It is with great honor and pride that I recognize the accomplishments of Mexican Consul General Ambassador Liliana Ferrer. The nation of Mexico continues to send California its strongest people, feeding the lifeblood needed to advance our state's global economic standing. Mexico sends the best and the brightest to toil in the sweltering, scorching heat while we sit and eat our table grapes in comfort. Yet our neighbors to the south preserve and strive for a better future for themselves and their children and our collective future as a Northern Hemisphere. And with the sheer power of our God-given rights as human beings to be treated with dignity and respect, we are all one people on this earth, and today we recognize our humanity as brothers and sisters in this Northern Hemisphere as it is embodied by Ambassador Ferrer. It is with this spirit and courage that I am so humbled to recognize the binational efforts of Ambassador Ferrer and her fierce defense of all Latinos in California, irrespective of documentation status. She protects the rights and interests of Mexican nationalists and empowers them through education. I thank Consul General Ambassador Lilian Ferrer for fighting for those without a voice, for those living in fear, for those who put food on our tables while the COVID pandemic disseminated our critical workforce, because in the end we know that our pride and courage is the backbone that makes our state of California the envy of the world. Born in Mexico City, Consul General studied international relations at UC Davis, secured a master's degree at UC San Diego, and was a fellow at the Center for U.S.-Mexican Studies. She has invested more than 25 years in Mexico's foreign service, including at the consulates in Los Angeles and San Diego, as well as 8 years at the Mexican Embassy in Washington, D.C. Prior to her appointment in Sacramento, she was Deputy Chief of Mission at the Mexican Embassy in Paris. In her present duties, she serves nearly 1 million Mexican nationals living in 24 Northern California counties. We thank Consul General Ambassador Liliana Ferrer, her husband, her 2 children, and her staff that are with her today, Interim Consul General Hector Peralta, Consul Eurico Garces Lee, for their service to not only the nation of Mexico, but to the great state of California. Gracias por todo lo que has hecho por nuestro estado de California y todos los latinos. Felicidades. We wish you the best on your new journey in Thailand. Colleagues, please join me in thanking our Consul General, Ambassador Lilian Ferrer.